Yo guys, Bandwagoner 416 here, and breaking news from the NBA trade deadline. First of all, before we go there, I just want to say that was a great All-Star game. Congratulations to Anthony Davis for becoming the All-Star MVP. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are not talking about that. We are talking about DeMarcus Cousins being traded immediately after the All-Star game to the New Orleans Pelicans for, oh my goodness, for Buddy Hield, Tyreke Evans, and future first round picks. Now, this is the most insane trade I've ever seen in my life. First of all, DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis pairing up together, and guys, all I can say, it's just really crazy. New Orleans Pelicans are in the right direction. They're gonna have a good bench next season. They still have a lot of improvement. They still need to improve their bench in order for them to be top contenders for this team. But all I can say, ladies and gentlemen, New Orleans Pelicans, you did a great job of trading Anthony Davis. Pairing up Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins. Of course, Kings are gonna have a lot of work to do. They're gonna have future round picks, and they're gonna need to use that in order to build. They decided to rebuild once again and leave them and let DeMarcus Cousins go, and they need to have a better future ahead of them. To the Sacramento Kings, all I can say is, is it a bad or a good decision for them to let DeMarcus Cousins go? Not really. Because first of all, DeMarcus Cousins was very unhappy with his time in Sacramento before, and he's not really winning anything besides not making to the playoffs in last season. So yeah, to me, Sacramento Kings may have made a horrible decision to have a good trade, or they may have made a good one. Why? It's because they're gonna have a rebuilding mode once again, and they have those future first round picks that they're gonna get from New Orleans Pelicans. So you're asking me, how are they gonna do this? Well, they're gonna try to get that first pick overall in the NBA draft this year. So which means they could have a good chance. Their chances of getting Lonzo Ball from UCLA just got very high because they have traded DeMarcus Cousins for that squad, and plus DeMarcus Cousins will have more freedom alongside Anthony Davis, as he has another star player beside him, and they're gonna rip the freaking paint next season. So we're gonna talk about Sacramento Kings. How are they gonna do this? Well, they're gonna use Lonzo Ball as their star-studded player to build around. This also could have the chances of playing time for Scala BCA and Willie Cauley-Stein, who hasn't been playing lately because DeMarcus Cousins is their starting player, which could have a good chance for Willie Cauley-Stein to show his skills in the NBA next season. And once Scala BCA ever has the chance to become a star-studded player next season, that means if they have the chance to get Lonzo Ball or any top 5 draft picks in the NBA draft this year, that means they could have a good chance of building once again and become top player contenders. So is this a good trade? Maybe, maybe not, because you'll never know how bad the draft can have, because you can have some bust players or you can have really legit diamond players next season. So yeah, this is gonna be an edited version, guys. Sorry, because this was very breaking news out of nowhere after the NBA All-Star game. It was absolute crazy. So yeah, it's crazy. It was a good All-Star game overall. Wasn't that bad because they didn't play defense. Of course, it's the All-Star game. What do you expect? And congratulations to Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. They actually passed each other the ball. I know it's unrelated from this storyline that I'm showing you guys, but I was happy for them. They managed to pass each other the ball for once, even though they have this ridiculous beef. I wish them luck in the future. I hope their differences are set aside. But yeah, Sacramento Kings, good luck. All I can say to them is good luck next season. I hope you get those good picks that you are hoping for. Getting Lonzo Ball, getting your chances of getting a first round overall pick as a first pick in the 2017 NBA draft. New Orleans Pelicans, congratulations on your success on getting DeMarcus Cousins and pairing him up with Anthony Davis. You are going to dominate the NBA next season. All you got to do now is fix your bench players and get some good role players that can actually work with DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis. So yeah, guys, that's all I can. This is all I can say now. We are just 1 week away. We are 1 week away until the trade deadline closes. We're still waiting on Carmelo, whether if he will be traded or not. Still hoping that he will be traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers. But yeah. So guys, I'm sorry if this is an edited version because this is breaking news, like I said. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Hopefully we would get news from Carmelo being traded. So peace.